What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Thursday, April 10th. Now, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live, and follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. I've already posted the top 10s for DraftKings and for FanDuel on my Twitter. You can go check them out right now. We're going to break them down right here. So let's do that because we've got Drew Timme on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today. It's time to find out. First up at number 5, we've got Karl-Anthony Towns. This one looks good for a couple reasons. One, it's a 5-game slate, so it's just a really good offensive player in Karl-Anthony Towns. 2, they're missing some bodies. No OG Anunoby for this one. That should be pretty helpful. No Mitchell Robinson for this one. No Josh Hart. So more to go around. We know how much Tibbs hates the bench. Towns could play 48 minutes today, and it wouldn't shock me. Center only, 9,700, 25 points, 14 boards, 3 assists, 2 stocks, 51 fantasy points. The goal is 59. Got him in the optimal lineup 47% of the time. Even on a 5-game slate, given the way the season is going, where we're at on the calendar, there's more than enough value to easily pay up for Karl-Anthony Towns. And he's going to get more touches than he normally does because they're missing a bunch of starters. Not only can you pay up for Karl-Anthony Towns, but you can pay up for Giannis Antetokounmpo as well. Clear top pay-up option. He's projected for 13 more fantasy points than any other player on the slate. Power forward, center eligible, 12,700, 34 points, 11 boards, 8 assists, 2 stocks, 64 fantasy points. The goal is 74. You could probably get by with a little bit less on a day like today. 68% optimal. We have so much value that getting to the best play of the slate in terms of payups, it's not hard at all. That's why you're going to see him be heavily owned. He's going to be close to a lock button cash game option. It's really simple. Giannis should smash the Pelicans, and they still want to win games. It's great for seeding. So I think you're going to get a real Giannis game today. We head to the Cleveland Cavaliers at number 3 for DeAndre Hunter, and that's because the Cavs are not playing this one for real. They have already clinched the 1 seed. They've got nothing to play for, so no Garland, no Mitchell, no Strus, no Mobley. DeAndre Hunter, small forward, power forward eligible, in for 29 minutes, 4,300, 20 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, a stock. Projected for 31.5. The goal is 32. He's in the optimal lineup 75% of the time. Even if you don't think he gets 29 minutes and you want to take it down to like 25, he's still a top 10 play because you're missing 4 starters from Cleveland. He has a completely different role today because all of the other guys that dominate the ball aren't playing. So go ahead and grab yourself a bunch of DeAndre Hunter and pay very close attention to the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at number 2, we are going to Ty Jerome. Point guard only, 4,700, 19 points, 5 assists, 3 boards, stock and a half, projected for 34. The goal is 34. He's in the optimal lineup 78% of the time. As I mentioned for DeAndre Hunter, no Garland, no Mitchell, no Strus, no Mobley. So Ty Jerome is just going to step in and take over. You know, I got him in for 27.5 minutes. Could play more than 30 today. I have no idea. Could play a little bit less. We don't know that for sure either. But even in 24 minutes with those guys out, Ty Jerome's a 50% optimal guy. He's not leaving the top 5 today. I would be shocked if he does. He's certainly not leaving the top 10, barring any sort of really crazy news. You just got to play a ton of Cleveland. No Garland, Mitchell, Mobley, or Strus. That's like 120 minutes worth of playing time. Play Ty Jerome quite a bit, but not enough to get to number 1. Your number 1 contender for today is going to be Precious Achiuwa, 3,300, power forward, center eligible, 9.5 points, 9.5 rebounds, assist and a half, 2.5 stocks, 28 fantasy points with a goal of 27. He's in the optimal lineup 78% of the time. I assume he's starting at the 4 with no Josh Hart, with no OG Anunoby, with no Mitchell Robinson. I think we're just going to get a ton of Precious today. We'll probably even dust off PJ Tucker, but let's hope not. Assuming he starts, I think he's playing north of 30 kind of by default. Even in less than 30 minutes, $3,300 power forward center Precious Achiuwa with these guys out is going to be a priority value play all day. For right now, he's your number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Thursday, April 10th. The top 10s for DraftKings and FanDuel are already up on my Twitter, at Josh Engleman, and you'll get updates later tonight before 6 o'clock when we start NBA Live Before Lock. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Friday, final contenders of the regular season.